Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is what makes you wifey or husband material to them. So go ahead and choose the pile that speaks to you, and let's get started with pile number 1. So pile number 1, we have the Page of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. We also do have the King of Pentacles again, the Queen of Wands, we have the 7 of Swords, the Star, we have the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the Hanged Man. Let me pull some angel oracle cards for you. Wedding. Wow. Angel oracle cards for pile number 1. Angel oracle cards pile number 1. Angel oracle cards pile number 1. Worth waiting for. Angel oracle cards pile number 1. Love yourself first. So we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, pile number 1. This person feels like they are secure by themselves. They feel like they have everything they need in their lives. And you are the missing part. You are what makes their life like completed. They already do have their 9 of Pentacles, you know what I mean? And you are the last pentacle. You give it to them because this is what they want. They have everything in their lives except of someone they could start a family with. This makes you wifey or husband material to them because you are the person who gives them the feeling like they could have children with you. They are not afraid of raising kids with you because they think you would be a perfect mom or dad. This person could be your fiance because this situation involves marriage. It's either what they wish, they want to marry you, of course, or the wedding is already planned. This is what I'm seeing. Look, you are worth waiting for. This is what I mean by they have their 9 of Pentacles, but they're waiting, or they've waited for the person who gives them the last pentacle. They already do have their finances, their hobbies, their passion. I think this is a person who really is woke, if you know what I'm saying. Someone who has their stuff together, someone who did a lot of healing in the past. They do have everything. They feel financially stable, they feel stable in their with their hobbies, they feel like life is perfect. But you are the one who gives, you are the missing puzzle. You can give them what makes them feel like the 10 of Cups. I can have kids with this person. This person would be an amazing mom, an amazing dad. This person is the one I want to marry. They're very, very much in love with you. They want to marry you. And they want to have kids with you. Love yourself first. This person, as I said, they have a lot of self-love for themselves. They do. But I think they are, don't get me wrong, they are very evolved people, but I think they still have some inner child problems, and you help them overcome them. You make them feel even more secure than they already feel. Look, without you, they feel like the 9 of Pentacles. But with you, they feel like the King of Pentacles. This is a whole other level of security. And you can give them because you help them heal their inner child. For example, maybe in their childhood they didn't get the attention they wanted, and you are not the kind of person who repeats the mistakes of their parents. If their parents didn't give them enough love, you give them what they need. You give their inner child what it needs. Or if they got criticized by their parents when they were children, you are the kind of person who tells them what they're doing wrong, but in a kind way. You don't repeat the mistakes their parents did. You help them get free of their inner child traumas, so to say. You could even be actively helping them. In that sense, you could maybe help them actively heal their inner child. Sorry, it was just my sister. She entered the room. And I feel like on one side you give them the security they want, but on the other side you also help them experiencing adventures with you. Life is not boring with you, pile number 1. I see that. You show them wishes they didn't know they had. For example, some people, they don't like traveling because it's like seeing another place, right? And this is what they thought of themselves, that they don't like vacations. But you showed them a whole other aspect of traveling. You know, maybe like traveling with friends or a special kind of traveling, and they were like, wow, like I didn't know that I was so passionate for that thing. You show them what they really want in life. You make them people who wish for more things. This is not necessarily a bad thing. Wishes are what make us pursue. Before you came, they felt like they accomplished everything. But now they see that there are still wishes. There are still desires in them. Things that they didn't accomplish. You show them these things. This makes them very, very happy. This is what they've known all their lives. These pentacles are the things that are known to them. And you help them go beyond them. To look for more in the world. Before they met you, they thought, okay, I had everything I wanted. I know what I like. I know what I need. Which doesn't sound bad, and it isn't. But they felt like they don't have any wishes left. They have everything what they wanted. Which can sometimes be quite boring, you know? And you help them feel desire again for life. And for you also, I think. I don't think that you made it very easy for this person to pursue you, to be completely honest. I think you teased them a little, you made them wait, you waited to contact them back. And this is what they like about you. Life is more exciting with you. But on the other hand, it's also more secure with you. They are not afraid of the thought that they won't have anyone to have children with. Because you are what they consider a perfect mom or a perfect dad. Yes, this is all I see for you, pile number 1. Give me a like if it resonated, and please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, pile number 2, we have the King of Cups, the World, the Judgment, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. We also do have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Fool, and we have the King of Cups again. Let me pull some Angel Oracle cards for you. Oracle cards for pile number 2. Angel Oracle cards for pile number 2. Angel Oracle cards. Angel Oracle cards for pile number 2. Okay, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Oh, sad. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, pile number 2. I think this person's love is one-sided. I think you don't love them back, which is very sad in my opinion. But okay. This person, I think they have some self-esteem issues. They see you as wifey or husband material, because I think you are. You really are. But they have some inner child issues they didn't solve from the past. they see you as this kind of replacement for their actual parent of your gender. They have some daddy or mommy issues. To be honest, they want to marry you. They really want to marry you, and they are in love. But this love comes from an unhealthy feeling. I think they were abandoned as children, and now they need the love from you. I think that their parents didn't take enough care of their mental health, why they feel so overwhelmed and so emotional when you help them grow as a person. Everything evolves around you for them. You are their world. They would sacrifice so much for you because you give them the security they craved as children. You make them happy. They feel like the child in them is smiling again because you are like a parent to them. I don't know if you are someone who is a people pleaser. You could be really acting like a parent, or you just want to be friendly and they regard you like a parent figure anyway. Because in their minds, they're always in the past. You know, the childhood wasn't easy. It was full of crap. This person didn't have an easy childhood, and they carry on with it. They carry it to their relationship life. And you, for them, you combat these feelings. You make them feel free of this emotional baggage in their childhood. This is why they would make so many sacrifices for you, pile number 2. This person is madly in love with you because you are for them what their parents should have been. They also like your playful side. They love how you... I think you are friends, pile number 2. You are just friends. You are just a friend to them, but they see you as this god or goddess, as this person they can really worship. They are worshiping you. This isn't even like normal love. It is love, but it's beyond that. It's addiction. It's being obsessed with someone, I feel. It's better for them to like disconnect and leave these feelings behind. But for now, they are not doing this. Because you give them this feeling of security. They feel like you help them evolve as a person. and this is highly attractive. Pile number 2, I think you are someone who is often loved for being very helpful. I think this is something that your friends and the people who are in love with you, I think this is a major factor why these people love you so much. And I feel like you don't even, like, for you it's granted to be helpful, to be that kind of person, but the people around you, they feel like you're making their lives shine. They feel the warmth of the love you spread onto the world. And this person doesn't feel different. They exactly feel the same. You want to help them because it's just who you are for some of you. And they could be even misinterpreting it. They maybe even think that you are in love with them because you're taking care of them so much and because you're so devoted. But I think it's just a character trait of you to treat people that way, everyone. But this is why they see you as wifey or husband material. They are in love, but it stems from the obsession with you, stems from an unhealthy place. It's because of their inner child. You give them what their parents didn't give you, and they see you as a mom or dad replacement, so to say. Yes, that's all I have for you, pile number 2. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. So, pile number 3, we have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Hierophant. We also do have the Three of Wands. Oh, so many wands. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords, and we have the Emperor. Let me pull some angel oracle cards for you. Okay, we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, pile number 3. I think you completely changed this person. You completely changed them. Before you were there, they were kind of people who fuck boys or fuck girls. Promiscuous people. They were a person who were very promiscuous. They slept with different kind of people. They were always looking for new love, new adventure, new partners, new sex partners. But when you came along, this ended. They ended it, like they abruptly stopped texting other people, multiple people texting, seeing other people sleeping with other people, they immediately stopped. It was, for them, it was like love on the first sight. When they met you, their whole idea of love, it just changed. Because I think they started being promiscuous because someone in the past really hurt them. But when they met you, they were like, okay, you know what? I want this person. This is like, I thought there were no wifey or husband materials out there. But now I know, because I met this person. And I want to heal. I want to work on myself. They immediately started to work on themselves, to work on these heartaches they had. Maybe they started telling themselves that not everyone is like that. Because I think even the day before they met you, they still thought love hurts, love is bad. It's better to just sleep with people without being attached. But the day they met you, they were like, wow, like I didn't know that people like this exist. Like, this is the wifey material, or this is the husband material. Oh my god, I thought that people are just good for sex. But this person, I want to marry them. This is what they think. Because they felt like loved by you, I feel. Not loved in a romantic sense, maybe, but they felt like you are someone who gave them appreciation. Maybe you helped them with something, or you cherished them. Something made them feel like you care about people. You care about them. You gave them what they didn't feel in like ages. That someone truly cares about them. I think that this person is highly attractive. Like, their appearance is highly attractive, and this is what people see in them. You know, like, for example, they're a guy who's a 10 out of 10. And all girls around them, they all just want sex because they are all into his appearance. And you gave them, or all guys, if it's a homosexual or bisexual man, and you gave them this feeling of you are lovable, you know, like maybe you complimented them on their, I don't know, on a skill, or you told them that it's very cool to hang around with them. You complimented them on something they do, or the way they are, rather than their appearance, which gave them the feeling of, okay, well, I can be loved. It's not just that I'm sexy, you know? This is what they felt when they met you. They think you are a person who takes care of others, that you are a person who wants to see others win. I think this person is surrounded by very toxic people, and you are one of the ones that are not, and this is what is very appealing to them. That you are this pure-hearted woman or man. This is what makes you highly attractive to them. This is what makes you wifey or husband material to them. the moment you showed them how pure your heart is, how much you want others to win in life, they were attached, they were emotionally attached. They fell in love, like completely, like head over heels, sorry. They left their like fuckboy, fuckgirl life behind, and they started to pursue you, like right after they met you. They immediately stopped looking for others, seeing others, sleeping with others. They started to, I feel like they didn't think that they deserve you even, because you're too pure to date a person who is a fuckboy or fuckgirl. This is what they thought. They had this urge to work on themselves, to become better people in order to deserve you, deserve your love. But they stayed consistent to that. They didn't even plan to leave, to give up. This wasn't even an option for them. Yeah, your soulmates may differ from your usual type and expectations. They really didn't expect to meet such a wonderful person like you. You completely changed them, like from one day to the other. You turned them 180, and yeah, you showed them that there are caring people out there. There are people who are worth loving, worth marrying. This is what makes you wifey / husband material for them. So that's it for you, pile number 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Okay, pile number 4. We have the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. We have the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Nine of Wands. We also do have the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Moon, the Devil, and we have the Knight of Pentacles again. Let me pull some Oracle Angel cards for you. Angel Oracle cards for pile number 4. Angel Oracle cards for pile number 4. Angel Oracle. Angel Oracle. So we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. And we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, pile number 4. This person sees you as wifey / husband material because you have this wonderful feminine yin energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are nurturing, you are loving, you are helpful, you comfort them very much, you help them get past very stressful situations or times. You give them a sense of security. I think this person was your ex and now you are together again. Or in the near future you will give this another chance. This is what I'm feeling. They feel like they have met the person they need in order to marry. You are what they wish for in their marriage life. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you are a person who can comfort them, and you give them this knowing that everything's okay, and not just in their lives in general, but also in terms of trust. They can trust you easily. They know that you won't cheat. You give them this feeling. I think this is a person who doesn't trust people that much, and their exes, maybe they wounded them because they cheated on them, and they lost their trust. They developed trust issues because of their exes. But with you, they know this is like great. They don't even have doubts about your feelings or their own feelings. They know that you wouldn't even like talk crap to other people about them. They know that they can trust you 100%, and this makes you wifey/husband material to them. You help them go past their fears, their anxieties and their ego. You help them go through that with being the empress, with being nurturing and with being this kind person, this helpful person, this comforting person. I think this is a people who has trust issues, who were wounded in the past. They have anxieties, and they have a little bit of a strong ego, and it's very wonderful to them to see that you still want this to work, and you still try to comfort them, make them feel secure. This is wonderful to them. This makes them so. This is why they love you. Pile number 4. Because you have this very helpful soul. You want to see the people around you shine and happy, and you are not criticizing this person for having anxiety and having a strong ego. Rather, you help them go through it. And I think this is a very, very materialistic person. And you are not. You help them. You are what they see as their better side, so to say. They could even have some. They could even feel a little inferior towards you, because they feel like you are this like pure person, while they have a strong ego. You are happy with like less while they are very materialistic, and you motivate them to leave their comfort space, to really search and look for self-development, to really change them, to pursue change. They love how you are a role model to them. They love that. And they want to have you around them because they are so in love with you and you're so nurturing. You really comfort them and you really show them what kind of person they actually want to be. You make them a better person. This is what they feel. Pile number 4. And they can trust you easily. This is, for them, this is a big deal because they can't trust everyone. There are a few, maybe there are even just a few people in their lives they really can trust, and you are one of them. And this is, for them, this is like wifey husband material, because trust is everything in a relationship, right? And they don't see trustworthy women if you're a woman, or trustworthy men if you're a man, everywhere. They are very picky in this. And you are what they consider being the one. They want to marry you. You guys could be even engaged, like this person could be your fiancé. I think this person and you were together in the past and they hurt you with their ego, and you guys got separated, and after maybe a few years even have passed, I feel like you guys have come together again, and now it's much smoother. The relationship is much better and much more fulfilling for you, and they know they won't let you go a second time. This won't happen. They don't want to marry if it's not you who they are marrying. This is what I see. Yeah, so that's it for you, pile number 4. I hope you liked it. If it resonated, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. And I will see you in my next video.